That's enough robot talk, though. Fuck robots. I'll tell you what I'm gonna say. Hopefully, I'm not alive when the robot overlords take over the Earth and all that stuff, because I'm fucked. I'm fat. I'm not the peak physical condition and all that stuff. Even though I'm kind of trying right now. Like the worst thing about being fat. There's a lot of bad things. One thing of all, you probably won't fit on a lot of roller coasters. You probably won't be able to go anywhere. You'll probably end up sweating bullets by the time you walk up a hill and stuff. Like, literally, being fat, like me being fat and all that stuff. I went to San Francisco. Is it San Francisco? No. Diego. No, Frisco. San Francisco. There we go. Yeah. Sometimes I get those two confused. Fuck me. I've been living in California all my life and I get Francisco and Diego confused. But, there's a steep part of San Francisco where it's pretty steep. Like, all the houses are on hills and all the streets are pretty much steep hills and stuff. Like, I've walked on those steep hills. I've literally started sweating and panting, and I thought I was gonna die. I didn't think I was gonna make the steep hill. Like, honestly, I was having the most embarrassing thing too. There's two embarrassing things that happened to me. One, I had fucking wet sweat marks under my armpits. Honestly, what the hell? Like, why, body? Why? Why do you gotta do this? Why you gotta be so rude? Like, why? What the fuck, body? Like, honestly, if you have sweaty armpits and you have a wet spot under your armpits, that's never a good sign of all things. Like, no way you're not gonna meet anybody nice. Like, you have to take that to your grave. You can't let anybody you're with or even your friends know that you have that. So I didn't want to know that, but my body decided, you know what, this water has to go out somewhere, and it's not going to come out of your penis. I can tell you that much. And of course, your forehead is pretty busy right now because you got a whole bunch of sweat beads coming out of your forehead. So it's either coming out of your armpits or you're just gonna, we're gonna put it in your lungs so you can drown in your own sweat. Oh, can you imagine that shit? That's gotta be the worst way to go. Drowning in your own sweat. It stinks. It's salty of all things. Who knows? It sucks. Like, I always kind of feel bad for porn actresses or porn actors or actresses that have to drink cum, sperm, whatever and stuff, because I fear for them. I have to. Like, what if they drown in cum? How? How would you explain that to somebody? Like, yeah, Dave was, doing an excellent performance in the porn set and stuff, and then, when they came to shoot the money shot, he had his mouth open, but I guess we misinterpreted how much cum the other person can produce, and you ended up drowning in it. What a way to go. Oh, man. I can't imagine telling your friends, yeah, Susie, she was a pretty cool person. It's a shame that, her boyfriend was fully loaded and unloaded all in her throat, and then she couldn't breathe and she drowned. And that's it. That's how it went. Like, oh god, I can't imagine telling family or my parents that, like, oh, Mark, he just drowned in cum. That's it. He was having a good time, and then all of a sudden, cum came down and ran all over him and cummed all over himself and stuff. Oh, can you imagine dying from your own cum? That's gotta be the worst of all things. Like, you're literally having a good time and stuff, and you're for some reason having your mouth wide open and you're panting and your eyes are closed and you're just getting into it and getting in motion, and all of a sudden it just like flies in your mouth, and it just caught you at the wrong time, and then you just end up drowning and dying from your own cum or choking on your own cum. No, why didn't you take any extra more protection and all that stuff? What's wrong with you? And yes, I'm that good. I'm actually talking and playing at the same time. I'm actually that good. I'm actually paying attention to the game. I'm carrying this dumb cheese to get killed by this rat. Throw him in right now. I'm not professional. I know the secrets of this game. I know all the glitches and corners and stuff. Like, literally, I could be a contender for SDDQ. Or quick games done, quick Q. That. I'm not gonna say the acronym. Fuck the acronym. I say the whole thing because I got time to spare. I save time so much. I have so much time to spare. I don't need acronyms. I can just tell you what it is. I don't need, like, stars. I forgot what it was. I don't know why I pulled that in my ass. I completely forgot. I forgot what stars. Special stars. Special tactics and rescue service. There. Perfect. Did I say it right? Yeah, and the word "and" is also in the acronym and stuff, which is kind of weird to me because usually not a lot of people include the acronym. Fuck. See, look what I did. Look what I did. I started gloating about and I fucking flew right into the sun, meeting up with Icarus. Hello, Icarus. Is that the guy's name, or is that Apollo? No, fuck. It's not Apollo. What am I talking about? I'm not talking about that. I know my Greek mythology and all that stuff. You know, it's like. They barely teach you that in school as it is. So why the hell? Why would they even teach you that in the beginning? Like, honestly, if you ask everybody in the world, like, what am I talking about? I completely lost my train of thought. I a brain fart. What the fuck? It just sounds so dumb when I'm editing this shit. I'm gonna be so frustrated at myself. Fuck it. I'm gonna chase this cheese. Smack that cheese. Like everything in this game is kind of like. I don't know if I want to, like, when I play this game, I don't feel like I want to touch anything, because I feel like it's going to be slimy, and it's just going to make my hands sticky and slimy, and so that's pretty much it. Like, everything in this game feels like it's dirty, even though this game is literally a dirty game to be playing, or to be played and stuff. Like, we're literally, like, this fucking rat, it's disgusting, look at him. Fucking, the point of the thing we had to do was you had to feed the rat so much cheese where he's constipated, and then he keeps on farting, and the gas has to go somewhere, and the gas just expands and it blows him up. Oh, that's disgusting. Oof. He had a rough time. Oof. I never knew cheese could make you constipated for the longest time. Like, it always made me want. I was always baffled when I was starting eating like pizza and all that stuff, or whatever cheese-related food there is. And for some reason, I just couldn't go. I just couldn't go. It was weird to me. I don't know. I was a dumb little piss pants shithead kid. I was a dumb kid. Ah, man. We saved this poor fellow from being squashed by a giant cinder block, or a giant block of metal and stuff. Oh my god, I can't. Platforming. Yay! It's kind of a relief to be playing something like this, and then playing Metal Gear Solid, because don't get me wrong, Metal Gear Solid is a fun game, but it's a very frustrating game because even though each level's in a section, like in this game, there's more open world in this game than there is in Metal Gear Solid, in any Metal Gear Solid stage you're in. Besides the stairs, no, the stairs not even open. You just go one way pretty much. But I don't know. It feels good to be playing a game where colors are bright and there's sort of humor to be implied by the character. Oh man, Conker, it's not sounding too good. But God, the only frustrating thing about this game is that there's fall damage. Like, why would you put fall damage in the game? Of all things, like you're over here having fun, jumping from 10,000 feet, and then all of a sudden there's fall damage. Like that's the one reason why I didn't like this. The one thing that bugged me so much about Halo, or just I'm just gonna throw in Halo because that's where it kind of hit me. Because I never played Conker back then, so I didn't understand what fall damage was until around Halo came out, where I got an Xbox. And then we started playing and having fun and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden, I was like, what do you mean I can't jump from 10,000 feet in land without being killed or losing life? What is this nonsense? Why do I have to die? This game is supposed to be fake. I'm not supposed to be immersed in the story and stuff. I'm supposed to be having fun shooting aliens and all that shit. But yeah, but I don't know, fall damage. It's so, even now it's still kind of weird to me because they just threw it out as soon as Halo 2 came out and stuff. Well, it was not as severe, but they kind of threw it out. Like, games like this, and this date, and this time, too, I think, was it Conker 2000? I believe, 2000, I think. It kind of frustrates me. I'm just me. Maybe you like when games add fall damage where you just fall down and take damage, and there it goes, you're dead. All of a sudden, you're dead. Fuck it. But, I don't know. You know what, I'm not even saying Halo was it. It was Mario 64 that introduced me to fall damage, because playing older Mario games, Mario can literally just jump up 1,000 feet in the air and land with a thud without losing a single life. It's good. He's good. He has 30 legs, 30 ankles and stuff. But when you played Mario 64, it's just like, oh god, what do you mean I'm taking damage? What do you mean I'm losing life from falling from 1,000,000 feet up in the air and stuff? What do you mean by that? What are you telling me, Nintendo or Shigeru Miyamoto or whoever was involved? I'm sorry, I forget your name. I'm sorry, man, but I don't know. That's just me. You know, it's a funny thing too about Conker, me playing Conker and stuff back in the day, because I always thought Conker was a series by now. Like it was sort of a series, I guess. He only had one game before this. Never mind. It's not a series. It was an in development series, because this is technically the second Conker game. Technically, if you end up, oh fuck, I gotta pay attention. If you just disregard, you know, the what was that was the Game Boy game called again? Not the 12 Tales. It's Tails. It was something to do with Tails. Fuck it. But I fucking hate this so much. You gotta lure him in and take out these guys. So you gotta lure a fucking NPC or a computer to take out other computers. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Conker. Like, if you decide to take that, this is technically the second game and all that stuff. But I always thought that Conker was already a series, and this is like 3 games in the making. Because when you actually see the trailers and all that stuff, like, how can all this be in a game? Literally, there's pretty much a war segment that's it's parodying Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. It's parodying Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan. I think it's Steven Spielberg, right? Fuck it, I don't know. Give a shit. It's a good movie. Go see that movie. Check it out. Not a good movie to go on to go see with the date. No, I'm not saying that. Unless you want an emotional date where people are crying and stuff over these people who are literally being massacred right before your eyes on the beach, looking for some asshole named Ryan because all his brothers decide to die and be assholes and stuff. I'm just saying. I don't know, but yeah, like, literally this game was parodying so many things, and there's so many like trailers that were out, or pictures and magazines, because you know magazines, remember that? Anybody remember that? Like Tips and Tricks and it was EGM, I think, EGM magazine. There's different magazines and stuff. Like, every time I saw a picture of this game of Conker, I just assumed like, wait, what is this, the third Conker game? When I thought Live and Reloaded came out, I thought it was like, oh, okay, they're just mashing all the games together, or like here's the sequel to Conker Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I can't even speak. But yeah, I thought Live and Reload was the sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day. I was like, oh, I guess we're finally making a sequel. Then I was an idiot and I didn't bother reading the script where it's like, oh, it's not it was a remake, you fucking idiots. Why you getting all butthurt? Why is this, what do you mean we have to censor all this stuff? Because you guys didn't know any better. But like, I thought Conker was a 3-part game, because you have a war segment, then you have this right here, the platforming cutesy, where inanimate objects are talking to each other with googly eyes, and then you got a segment where literally fighting in a bank, parodying the Matrix and all stuff. Like who would have thought that all that is in this game? Or like in this part too, the fucking, we'll see right now. I don't want to spoil too much, but it blows my mind that all this is in this one game. And like, that's why I kind of like it a bit. Like, honestly, that's why I kind of like it, because it's something that you would assume is already an established franchise. Like, literally, like, 3 games in, or 2 games in at least. At least 2 games in. But no, it turns out it's just all from this one game. That's, like, as kind of, I don't know, what, is it kind of considered, like, not really that good? If it's the only things you remember are the parodies of other stuff that are actually legitimate? Like, I don't know, maybe I like it. Like, this fucking guy is fucking awesome. It's so awesome. I love him so much. I'm gonna plushie of him. Yes! It's me again. I don't know why I'm reading it. You can read it too. Right. Time to wander around aimlessly. Oh my god, I love it. It's so dumb. Like, fucking these jokes in this game. Like, there's some jokes that get me. There's some that kind of like, it's whatever. Like, it's like, Da 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 da